Welcome back, everyone. We are getting ready to start game two between crossproduct and BFrobber. BFrobber took game one in a pretty rough card. Ended up with a time of like a 48 something. It was a very difficult card to navigate. Um, Not sure we need to here. Got the card. Don't have it on stream yet. Um, Try posting the card in the chat for now. But just going through series to start, as always. Okay, we should have the card up shortly. Hopefully before too much happens. Um, Beef Robber posted in the chat that that was a series PB 4664. It's a really good time, and that's pretty crazy for bingo. Because normally during series you're kind of like thinking about all kinds of different stuff during bingo. It's really hard to perform at a top level when doing that. So yeah, 4664 is crazy series time. Okay, so there is a criteria map station on the card. It's hard to describe the card too much. Um, I can see the card. We're trying to work to get it up on Restream. Should be up somewhat shortly, hopefully. Um, but there is a criteria map station tile. Um, it'll be interesting to see if the runners know what they're doing enough, or know what they're planning to do enough by the time they get up the climb to know whether they want to go to the criteria map station or not. That one's one that I think is actually a pretty tough tile just because it's so hard to know what you're going to be doing that early in the run. Yeah, criteria map station is on the card twice. There's a neither of the locations that it's on are like super valuable locations. Like it's in the right under the middle tile and in the bottom right, one to the left of the bottom right corner. But having on the card twice could mean that they're going to want to pick that up and get two tiles with one thing. Login information should be fine. I think that it doesn't actually show the password. Yeah, this card is definitely very interesting. The middle tile being collect 1 of wave and charge. That's a pretty easy tile to collect. Means that you have a lot of options. BFrobber out of BT. Crossproduct just finishing him off. Didn't look like either of them, I don't think, got the criteria map station. Or maybe they did. Actually, given their times, they might have. Yeah. No, they didn't. But crossproduct is going back down to... Or not, he's not going back down to get it. Not sure, column 1... It's not a fun tile. I'm not sure it would be the absolute worst. It would be pretty bad. We do have a collect all 60 Brinstar missiles tile. We'll see if BFrobber or crossproc decide to go into the reserve tank room. Doesn't look like BFrobber is planning on it. So it looks like he's not planning on getting that tile. We'll see what crossproc decides to do here. BFrobber is picking up this super right now, which is pretty interesting. A lot of times you'll pick up the super later if you're planning on picking it up. Yeah, 10E tanks is a really, really rough tile. Crossproc not picking up the support on supers. Give him the appearance of a temporary lead. Oh, he is picking him up. Never mind. And BFrobber is picking up charge, so he will have that center tile, it looks like. Collect 1 of wave 4 charge beam. Yeah, we're working on getting the bingo board set up. And crossproduct picking up that missile. That's kind of interesting. There is a 75 plus missile in the bottom right corner of this card. And there's collect all 60 Brinstar missiles, but I don't think he's going to be getting that because he didn't get the ones at Norfair or at Brinstar Reserve. It looks like BFrobber is going up. We'll see what crossproduct decides to do. He's also going up, so that might mean that they both want that collect one of Varia and Gravity Suit tile, which is in the middle above the very middle tile. I'll go ahead and post the bingo card once more in chat so that anyone who got here recently will be able to see it. Oh, and there we go. Now I've got it. So it looks like both of them are picking up these power bombs. That could signify that they want the 35 plus power bombs square. I don't think I see the 25 Brinstar power bombs. Yeah, that's the only power bomb square, so I think it's pretty likely that they want the 35 plus power bomb square. That sounds pretty likely, Croak, that Frobber will. I mean, that's what I did last race, so. Oh. BFrobber just falling into mode. Oh, and crossproduct taking that hit and deciding to, looks like, go back to the ship now. This is a kind of interesting play. We'll see whether he just refills and then goes back into wreck ship, or if he decides to pick up like Gauntlet, E-Tank, and then go. And Frobber gets the CWJ. Oh, he's gonna pick up this power bomb. Yeah, there is criteria power bomb at the very bottom of this card. I wonder if he would think about column 3 and just go and get the criteria map station now too. Playing this room pretty safe, laying a power bomb there to kill the enemies. It looks like crossproduct will be getting the map station. It's a little rough not getting that fast pattern down for BFrobber. But still at full energy, still in pretty good shape against Phantoon. And crossproduct does get that map station. Yeah, and I like that a lot from BFrobber. I'm just using a couple of missiles there, even though you don't get a very good Doppler, prevents him from taking damage at that stage in the fight. BFrobber won game 1. Um, Not sure if we can get that marked. Okay, Cross going through. Oh, so this is interesting. He's going back through Big Pink, um, and not going to wreck ship first, or not going to wreck ship yet. Oh, this is what Cross is doing. Okay, I have no idea what to look for if he got that, but he was going for a Crystal Flash suit, I believe, off of the elevator, which I have no idea how it works. I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I would guess that if he got that, I'm not sure where he'd use that. I would think waterway. Oh, he got it? Oh my god. So he is going to visit the animals. Wow. Okay, that's pretty crazy. So he is visiting the animals without speed booster. Yeah, that's insane. And yeah, he doesn't need to keep it anymore. That's the only thing that he needed. One annoying thing here is he's out of supers. So if he wants that super missile, yeah, and it looks like he wants it. He needs a super drop somewhere. I'm not sure where a good place for super drops are, though. Yeah, that's crazy. I figured Cross would try to do something crazy like that. Yeah. We'll see if it ends up paying off. He did get a super drop, so he'll be able to get the Edikun supers. BFrobber gets his gravity suit, which completes the collect only one of barrier gravity. Crossproduct getting the E-Tank, the super, and the power bomb from this. And visit critters. So that's both critters visited now. I'm curious what Crossproduct's planning to do with that. It could be bottom left, top right. Is there something that pairs with bottom left, top right? I don't really see. Hmm, I don't think I see anything that really pairs well with both. He's probably looking for one of column 2 or row 4. Row 4 is really rough. And column 2 is not trivial either. Looks like BFrobber is also picking up this criteria map station. I don't mind not picking it up at the very beginning when you're not sure what you're gonna do. If you're planning on coming back through to Brinstar anyway. Because this isn't too bad. And actually picking up the map station too. Not required, but maybe he wasn't sure where to go. It looks like Cross is going for this E-tank here. Yep. Got the E-tank. Brings him up to 4. Might be looking at the 8+ E-tanks goal. And goes up the elevator, interesting. Wonder what his plan is here. I don't think I see anything for criteria missiles, which is one of the reasons you would want to go up the elevator there. I guess this is probably faster to get to Wreck Ship to go this way than to go back through Red Tower, so that's probably just what he's doing. BFrobber getting the Edekun's tank and also planning on getting the supers. Once he gets those, he'll also have the collect all 15 Brinstar supers. So for BFrobber, I'm kind of looking at column 3 and top left, bottom right as two potential things that I think he's probably going for. He might be looking at row 1 as well. Yeah, I think he's looking at row 1 too. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, I think the row 1 is what he's looking at. So top left, bottom right, row 1, and column 3, I think. Cross getting the Gauntlet E-tank, or like heading back to Wreck Ship, probably. Unless he's only planning on getting Varia, which would also be pretty interesting. I'm not sure that there's a good route to do with that. The Cross running out of power bombs is pretty rough in Gauntlet. Given they skipped a couple of power bombs in Big Pink, or at least one power bomb, he didn't get Mission Impossible, I don't think. I don't think that he's going. Or did he get it? I don't think. Not if he might have. I think they got Alpha Beta behind Morph and Edekun's power bombs. So he might be planning on getting 3 other power bombs. Oh, he jumped over the PBs next to more? Huh. Then what was the fourth one that you got? Maybe he was planning on getting 35 plus power bombs and then decided against it. Also, I didn't mention it, but it was very nice CWJ from crossproduct. I think that was, like, first try. Yeah, that actually would make sense. The elevator crystal flash. Looks like BFrobber will be getting the Norfair map station. Picking up high jump boots, I don't think there are any tiles. Oh, there is, the high jump boot, speed booster, and space jump tile. It does require the high jump, but I kind of doubt that that's what BFrobber will be going for. So BFrobber gets that Norfair map station. Picks it up as well. And he does go deeper into Norfair. I was kind of curious about that. I think that there was a potential play just to get the ice beam and leave. Um, I'm not sure if that's better or worse than going and getting speed if you don't need it. It might just be better to get speed anyway. Speed speeds up the game so much. Pretty nice stopper there to finish Fantoon by cross product. Ooh, BFrobber falling down Bubble Mountain. Getting a rare power bomb drop and ignoring it from the waiver. BFrobber picking up that speed booster. So once he picks up space jump, he will also have that high jump, speed booster, and space jump tile. See if he picks up wave beam. I kind of doubt that he will. No, he can't. Yeah, he is at that middle tile. If he picks up grapple beam, that would be kind of interesting. And it looks like he is. Okay. So that means that he's going for row 2. So given that, I think he's gonna be going for row 1, column 3, row 2. I think he picked up all 15, Prince Star missiles, or Prince Star Supers. Because I think they picked up on the 4 spawn supers the first time around, and then he picked up the Etiquette supers on his loop through. I think that's just a safety energy tank and not an energy tank that he needs for any objectives. Because both of the things I would kind of be expecting him to do don't have the 10 plus energy tanks or the 8 plus energy tanks. Yeah, Croc EVs will be 35. 25 Brinstar ones, the 5 Criteria ones, and these 5 Norfair ones. So yeah, it does make sense actually to go this way instead of the other way. The other way, if you didn't kill Croc, you would need to go down right sandpit to get the Meridia power runs instead. So I think this makes a lot of sense. And crossproduct going back through Brinstar a third time. Oh no, he's gonna destroy the statue. That's what it is, yeah. I'm not sure if it's faster to go if you're just going straight into Norfair or Meridia. I'm not sure whether it's faster to go through Brinstar from G4 or to go back up. I'd imagine it's actually through Brinstar, but I'm not sure. He might also be looking to kill Spore Spawn this time. Depending on whether he wants that column too. Yeah, it looks like Cross will be going to kill Spore Spawn. So he will be going for column 2, I'm pretty sure. Given he's already picked up 5 E-tanks. Let's see what else he will probably want to do. I think he'll probably want column 3. And then what's his last row column diagonal he's planning? Row 2 would make some sense. Having to get grapple beam after doing all of this would be kind of rough, though, in addition to having to go into Meridia. Yeah, I'm not sure what Cross's third row column diagonal is going to be. Or spawn down, though. And BFrobber is heading into Bot Wound. Oh yeah, crossproduct has to kill all these enemies to open that door. Boon down. Just running right by the E-tank, so yeah. I think that the only E-tank requirement he needs is the 3+ E-tanks. Doesn't need anything else. The halfy attempt? Oh, it doesn't quite get the full halfy. And cross farming up some supers. I wonder what he's planning here. These supers, it feels like he wants to get to 10 for another Crystal Flash. That's my guess, but I could be completely off. BFrobber starting the Dragon fight. Going with the Shine Spark strategy, which makes sense. We'll see if he switches to the grapple at all. Nope, just continues with the Shine Spark. And with some ammo. It's a nice 2-round. Let's see if he gets Spike Suit. Did not, but should still be fine. We'll be getting space jumps, the Coliseum won't be too bad. Yeah, that's possible. He also has Charge Beam, so he doesn't need to worry about his ammo for proc. That's column 3 completed, and I believe row 2 completed for BFrobber. And I think that's also... I think he just needs to finish an extra and then he's done. I think he's got the 35 power bombs. Yeah, he does have 35 power bombs. You can see he's got 33 on screen. Oh, he's planning Crystal Flashing to Bot Wound, I think. He currently has 33, which means his max is at least 35. I think this will be a sub 40 for BFrobber. Yeah, this will be a very nice time for BFrobber. It's a little trolled by the waiver. That first waiver, I think, is the worst one. And BFrobber has finished in first place with an official racetime.gg time of 39:13. GG to BFrobber. We'll see if crossproduct can get this crystal flash lit. That power bomb might have been a little low. I think his bomb was a little late. That bomb was a little late too. That bomb was really low. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Doesn't get the crystal flash clip, and crossproduct has forfeited. We'll see if they want to come in for interviews. Looks like crossproduct will be coming in. Hey, GG.
Hi.
So how do you feel about those cards?
I feel like there's literally no way to play bingo if you can't do new route Fantoon, which is a little upsetting. I guess I know what I need to practice for next tournament. I don't know.
Yeah. There are some cards where it's better to go down, but yeah, like
there's
I
like
think the
1 out of 10 cards.
Yeah, I've actually seen a little bit more lately, but yeah, it's still more the exception than the rule.
Yeah.
You don't want to go first.
Oh well, it is what it is. I should just get good at Fantoon.
Yeah. Yeah, your route would have been pretty interesting if you had gone to Fantoon first.
Yeah, and I could have picked up. Yeah, I could have picked up the statue as I went to. I think it was a good route. I was just too scared to do Fantoon with less than 3 tanks.
Yeah.
Which was lost more time than I thought, and I forgot to kill Spore Spawn the first time. The first 2 times I was in Big Pink.
Yeah, I think that wasn't too bad because you ended up having to route in the statues anyway.
Yeah.
So going through Big Pink again wasn't terrible.
I just needed to suck it up and do Fantoon first.
Yeah.
Whatever. Even then, it would have been a close race.
So what were the rows and columns that you were planning on doing this time? I think that I saw column 3, column 2, but I didn't see.
Yeah, column 2, column 3, and row 2. So
okay.
I'd have to go down and get speed booster and grapple beam and high jump.
Yeah, that makes sense. It was really cool to see the elevator crystal flash clip.
Yeah, I got it first try, which was nice. I thought some of the tiles are like tricky. Like in the first race, I was like, there was one that was what 30 super missiles
or 30. Yeah,
30 super missiles. And you're like 30 super missiles. Like, okay, that's easy. But then when you actually do the math, you have to do wreck ship to get 30 super missiles.
Basically,
like oh, it's a secret. It's a hidden. It's a like another hidden wreck ship only tile. Like
yeah, getting a lot of supers either requires like Meridia, which effectively requires wreck ship, or the wreck ship supers themselves. So
yeah, I mean, I could get all 3 super packs in Meridia without getting gravity, but not if I want to win a race.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I joined a single qualifier race on a whim, and I didn't even expect to be in the tournament. I actually forgot about it until I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had fewer entrants than was kind of expected.
I had a lot of fun practicing the last 2 days there. It's good to play this game. It just feels good to play Super Metroid.
Yeah, for sure. Just doing bingo for me has helped my I've been practicing a lot of bingo, and I've been getting a lot better at the Fantoon first kind of stuff because of it. So
Yeah, I love bingo as a format because it requires the player to have good knowledge in routing, like a randomizer, but you don't get slapped in the face by bad luck like you do in randomizer.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I like bingo a lot too. I see it as a bit different from randomizer. I'm also a very big fan of randomizer. But it definitely puts you in very interesting positions where you have like really strange item loadouts. Like if you can't pick up high jump boots and you have to like go down and then come back up or something. Figuring out a way back up through Red Tower without them can be annoying.
Yeah, it
Stuff
reminds
like
me. I was doing the new popular Unhundo hack yesterday, and yeah, I saved the power bomb pack just so that I could blow up all the rippers.
Oh
on my
yeah.
way to go back up Red Tower at the end. Yeah, so I saved Alpha Peeps, but someone pointed out that putting back the morph power bombs last makes the most sense. So yeah, I didn't even think of that. I was basically just trying to follow 100% route backwards, but I was doing the Zost route where he gets the power bombs before Kraid's lair. So I put those power bombs back super late.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that yet. Sounds pretty interesting.
It was fun. It's more. There are some like ways to get tripped up in it. I've heard people being able to not being able to complete runs and stuff of it, but you know, I took a safe route rather than one that I thought would be optimal. And so yeah, I had a successful run that barely eked out my 100% run, but only because you don't have to do Tori.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just put all the items back and return to the ship.
Yeah, so first card was pretty interesting too. Decided to go down to Ridley. Were you planning on skipping the charge beam, or did you intentionally pick it up?
I can't remember. I think that I just was undecided, and then I forgot that I was still trying to figure that out when I picked it up.
Yeah.
Can't do that row anymore. Yeah, it's fine. I just I just underestimate how long it takes to kill Ridley. I didn't ever try to kill Ridley in any of my practice runs, but it's really only viable maybe if that's the last thing you do, or like if you want to finish in Metal Pirate's room or something.
If you can like completely, I don't know, if you can skip wreck ship and do it and like kind of finish somewhere close to there, then it can be viable.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's pretty tough.
You know what? Like, I also think it would be interesting if we played bingo with a hack that changed the suits, like they're changed in randomizer.
Oh yeah, yeah, I would actually enjoy that. I think that would be cool.
I don't know if that's in the spirit of bingo though, because I mean, some people are bingo purists and only want to play it on the vanilla game, but I think that the suit balances would make bingo more interesting.
I think it would also make cards like collect only one of Barrier Gravity more interesting because you would actually have to decide which
usually
one
when you get that tile, just like, well, getting gravity. Yeah. Well, I mean, the technology exists out there. We just have to have enough people willing to run it in a tournament.
Yeah. I guess any final thoughts on the races, on anything else bingo related, anything else?
Nah, just guess I have more time to commentate now, so I'll see you in the booth. Thanks for doing this race for us.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, I think that'll do it from us. Thanks everyone for watching. I believe that the next race
JD did the tracking, didn't he? Thanks for
JD did the tracking.
JD doing the tracking, and Kip for proctoring the race, and Tracy for all the hundreds of things that she does that most people aren't even aware of.
Yeah. Seriously, she does a lot for us. Yeah, it looks like the next races will be tomorrow night, starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, with back-to-back-to-back potentially matches between Derp and Polar Bear Bunny. They're going to be doing all of the ones that they have to do, whether that's 2 or 3, we'll have to see. But yeah, with that, Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you guys later.